All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, every single week we try to challenge this PlayStation Encyclopedia, that is Mr. Sonny Sangera, on his knowledge on the PlayStation universe, which to this point, he's pretty much been like Mayweather. You know what I mean? It hasn't lost.
I like that one. I like that one. Money.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it. But this week could be the week. This week could be the week that he gets his ass handed to him, hopefully, from this one listener who sent this question in.
Okay. Oh,
here's the question. Here's the question.
Hit me, motherfucker.
Keep your hands crossed. No wanking. The U.S. Air Force once struck PlayStation 2 consoles together to make a supercomputer. I repeat, the U.S. Air Force once stuck PlayStation 2 consoles together.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, my. This is technically not even a PlayStation question. This is what? It's like a U.S. Air Force question.
It's got PlayStation in the question. How many consoles did they max out with?
You got to give me some hints on this one, because it's not even a PlayStation question.
All right, yeah, so that, you know the preface. You have a few options here.
Hit me.
Was it A, 1,760?
Wait, you're telling me they stuck these, they connected PS2
with super glue, Gorilla Glue, whatever they could, linked them all with Scott.
Oh yeah, you remember this because they were talking about all of this shit.
Yeah, and they made a beast of a machine which had to be destroyed.
The emotion engine at the time, innit? The emotion engine.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure it was like the CPU for Metal Gear, but we won't get into that. Was it A, 1,760? Was it B, 1,560? Was it C, 1,850? Was it D?
Oh my God,
1,950? Or was it E, 2,060 machines?
Okay, say them again, just really quick. Don't do the ABC, okay, because I lost it.
1,760, 1,560, 1,850, 1,950, 2,060.
I know it's not 2060.
Your reasoning? How do you know this?
I'm gonna go with 1,760 because it just sounds familiar. I'm trying to like go back in my mind, and the memory that's coming back is I read this in the official PlayStation magazine back in the day, and I remember seeing it like a little funny thing on the news, but I remember the article specifically because I had a fighter jet on there, and I don't know how my mind is going back to this article and remembering it from PlayStation's magazine, but I just I feel like 1760 was in that article and I read it. So A, 1760 is my final answer.
Okay. Now, before I give the final answer, I do have to put a correction in there. It wasn't a PlayStation 2, it was a PlayStation 3. I did say, and we spoke about the emotion engine and everything, it's the PlayStation 3. Now,
I still think the same because that article is too prominent in my head and I'm seeing 1760 in a sentence now.
Okay, here's the music. Do you want to phone a friend? Are you sure? Are you happy with the answer?
Hold on, one second. Taz, what's up? Ask Shu a question really quick. Shu? Yep, cool. He already knew. He's already watching the show wirelessly, innit? He don't listen to it. He watches live. 1,760. Floyd Mayweather, this shit. Come on, I win or I lose. Because if I lose, it's not even a fucking PlayStation question. It's an Air Force question.
All right, cool. And everyone's waiting to hear this. All right, then. So the U.S. Air Force once stuck together PlayStation 3 consoles to make a supercomputer. How many did they make? And you said 1,760. Unfortunately, mate, you're right again.
Yes!
It was
1,760
consoles that they threw together. Is it still in use? No. Should they destroy it? Yes. It's about I think it's one of those these crazy experiments which I guess they thought would be very beneficial for the military, and I guess it worked. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you smashed it again for this week, and it's getting freaking annoying, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you not sending in questions?
You've said it now, mate. You've said it now. You use the Floyd reference, and you know what Mayweather is to me during fucking boxing days and shit. You know, if you play boxing, it's all about Floyd Mayweather. So you just call me TBE, the best ever. 31-0. What did Floyd finish at? 50-0. All right, Floyd.
Coming. Yeah, he did.
Coming,
Can you do a Mayweather?
Can I get that, mate? I'm reinvigorated now, innit? Like, I've got PT'd again. You know what I mean? I'm coming for you, Floyd.
Yeah. So, enough of that. But ladies and gentlemen, you know how to get in touch with us. Make sure you do and send in the hardest questions that you can.